Well, good afternoon. It is Monday, May 24th, and this year, as I always say, is going by rapidly. I'm Eric Knowles, president of the Miami-Dade Chamber of Commerce. This is our member connection, and I want to welcome you. This year, as I always say, there are a few words from our supporters. I'll step back and get back with you in a moment.
My name is Amber Longhorn, and I am the Director of Jackson Health Systems Small Business Enterprise Program. Jackson is proud to partner with the Miami-Dade Chamber of Commerce in bringing you this video series. We hope you'll gain valuable information and tools on doing business in Miami-Dade County, but especially with Jackson Health System. We invite you to visit us online for more information at www.jacksonsmallbusiness.org.
So we're back, and I have another amazing guest today on our member connection, Miss Kamilah Cummings. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you. You know, just laughing, ladies and gentlemen, she looked like she just got out of high school, but she's been a nurse for 15 years. So I was asking, how does she do that? She said she drinks a lot of water. So I said, I got to start drinking some more water. It's great to see you.
You too.
So, you've been nursing for 15 years, but then you started your own company. And so tell us a little bit about you and what got you into nursing, and then we'll talk about this company you started.
Okay, I am Kamilah Cummings. I am the owner of We Screen. I have been doing nursing for 15 years. What got me into nursing is I always liked helping people. So all my jobs has been customer service, but then I figured I need to do something more for my community. So therefore I went to school for LPN at Lindsay Hopkins. I grew up right in the area of Brownsville in the projects, and I graduated from Northwestern Senior High. So I wanted to do more for my community. So I went to school to become a nurse, and then I furthered my education and became an RN. So I have been working at local places around the area, like Miami Jewish Home. Right now, I work for Jackson Hospital. I worked at STD clinics, a whole bunch of places during my nursing career. So what made me want to start my business is I'm kind of tired of nursing. So I decided to start my business doing background checks because I work in a jail. I see them doing the background checks. So I said, oh, let me look into that, research.
Hold up, back up. So wait a minute. You say you work in the jails?
Yes, I work for Jackson, but I'm located at the jail.
Oh, wow. Talk about that. Let's go. Then we'll go back to that. I guess I missed that part. So talk about that experience. Tell us about that a little bit.
Okay, so I see a lot of things at the jail. I mainly used to work on the behavioral health floor with, suicidal psych patients. I do a little bit of everything. So I see a lot of things like real psych patients doing real psych abnormal things. And I have to be, you have to be their therapist, their nurse, their caring family member, it's just, you just have to be there to experience it all. So I've been in the jail for like 9 years. And I actually love it. Like, they don't bother me. I mean, as long as the officer is there, I feel safe. Like, I never had an issue, a problem with an inmate, patient. So it doesn't bother me at all. And besides, I have family members that's in and out of jail. So I can kind of relate to some of their issues.
Right. Well, I was going to say, well, maybe that was the reason you said you were tired of, nursing. But like you said, they don't bother you kind of.
No, they don't bother me.
Oh, that's good. Wow. You never think about these things. People have careers and where their careers actually, leads them. And never really thought of, obviously, you have to have nurses and doctors in the jail because of, for whatever reason that there may be, even dentists as well. So,
right.
Yeah. So So with all of that, you thought about starting your own business. So talk about that a little bit now.
Okay, so I'm right here in Miami-Dade County in Liberty City area where I do drug and alcohol testing, whether it's DOT or non-DOT. DOT meaning Department of Transportation, which is truck drivers, aviation, railroad, things of that sort. Any business that needs drug and alcohol testing for their staff. I also do fingerprint background checks, the level 2 that is submitted to FDLE or FBI background checks or fingerprint cards. Along with that, I do free rapid COVID testing and also DNA paternity testing.
Okay. So, all right. So you're doing rapid COVID testing as well.
Yes, I do.
Now, the rapid, that is, you're still doing it through the nasal passage?
Yes, just the front part of the nose, not the one that goes all the way back to your brain.
Yeah.
I don't do that one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've never had that one that goes all the way back in your brain.
I'm a nurse and I don't even like that one. But at my regular nursing job, I have to do that one.
You have to do that one too?
At my regular nursing job.
Oh, wow.
But here at the business, no, I don't do that one. I just do the one right here.
Yeah. So talk about the drug testing. Do you do hair tests as well?
Yes, I do.
Can you talk about hair testing a little bit so folks can understand the difference between the blood you got blood, you got urine, and you got hair?
Okay, the hair testing, it could be 5 pound or 10 pound, depending on what the employer asks for. So basically, you will clip some of the hair. You try to go in the back of the head so nobody can see it. It has to be at least a pencil width, and it tests at least up to 90 days of drugs or whatever you have in your system.
Right. Well, I heard hair it will stay in your hair for all like a year.
It can, but it's 90 days.
90 days? Okay. 90 days. All right. And so the difference between that and blood?
Well, the blood is basically checking for alcohol.
Okay.
You mostly test blood for alcohol. Very rarely do they ask for a blood test. It's mostly urine, saliva, and hair.
Okay.
Most jobs. And with the alcohol testing, we do the breath analyzer.
Right.
The breathalyzer machine. So that's how we test for alcohol besides blood. But most jobs, they don't ask for blood. It's either urine.
Right. So do you actually go on job sites to test employees?
I will start doing that next month. Right now, they come to me. But next month, I signed up with two companies that I'll be going to the site to do their blood testing, their drug testing.
And how long have you been in business doing this now?
Well, I just started in January.
Okay.
I just opened in January. Yes.
So do you see yourself eventually hiring others to work with you, or is this something you'll be doing on your own?
No. I see myself hiring other people because, especially now, since I'm going to be mobile, I will need somebody here to do the drug testing that comes inside the location.
Right.
So I'm currently training somebody to do that.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. So if a company needed your services, how could they get in touch with you?
They can call me at 305-705-6077. My email address is kcummings, Cummings, @wescreen.net. I'm also on the web, www.wescreen.net.
Very cool. So I guess I would ask, are there any challenges with your business?
Right now, since I'm a new company, the challenge is getting more traffic through the door.
Okay. So how are you doing that in terms of getting that traffic?
Glad you asked. So I've been sitting here emailing different businesses, going to different businesses, giving them my business card, flyers, or whatever, telling them about my services, especially a lot of daycares in the area because they have to do fingerprinting, security companies, adult daycare for the elderly, they have to do fingerprinting. So far, that's what I've been doing, emailing and sending out flyers through the mail, like every door direct mail. I have been doing that also. And some of it been word of mouth. My COVID test, mostly word of mouth.
Right. So the thing with, obviously, I mean, I know you work with Dade County, but have you been certified to do business with Dade County or the school board?
Not as of yet. I have to wait the year first to become
Okay.
certified, but I am a vendor on the Miami-Dade County Public Schools, and I just applied to be a vendor for Miami-Dade County. I do have my certification for the state of Florida as a minority woman-owned business.
Okay, very good. So is there anything you'd like to share with our audience before we go?
Yes, if you need my services, please give me a call and contact me. I will be happy to help you and your staff out. Or if you know anyone that needs my services, please feel free to have them call me.
Absolutely. You know, I would recommend and push for anyone who's listening. If you have a business and you need Kamilah's services, definitely reach out to her. What's that number again to reach you?
The number is 305-705-6077. And my
Okay,
email
and
is
if you want,
okay.
go. I'm sorry, I stepped on you. Go ahead, repeat. Go ahead.
And my email is kcummings@wescreen.net.
Okay, and if you want to find out more about the chamber, you go to www.m-dcc.org, or you can call the chamber at 305-751-8648. This has been Chamber Member Connection. We've been with Ms. Kamilah Cummings, and we just appreciate you coming on and sharing that information. And anything that you can get to us that we can send out to help you grow that business, please get it to us.
Right? Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.